mean? Support now with NileJ TV. Why I do that like that? But yeah, support now with NileJ TV, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I just want to get on here and tell y'all my perspective about life. Man, my hustle, fatherhood, familyhood, staying aligned and applied, man, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new dad. I'm 24. I'll be 25 this year. And really all I'm focused on is the elevation and growth. Like, I'm not one of the type of dudes that be on the same thing, same type of timing. You know, I just keep trying to grow and keep trying to be the best version of me. Just giving y'all raw, real, you know what I'm saying, uncut, audio, visual proof of what it's like coming up in the world, you know what I mean? But I just came on here to talk about being a new dad. It's not easy. I got a 5-month-old. I love my baby girl, but it's a really big transition from doing your own thing. It's like you got a whole new life. Like being an actual active father and stepping up for your family, or just, you know what I'm saying, making decisions that help and protect them. It's a really big responsibility. Like most men, they walk away from that because they ain't never had no responsibility. Like it's easy to walk away from shit. It's like the easiest thing you can do, walk away from shit. It's hard to put in work to, even when things ain't going good, or going how you want it. Like to real deal stay in it. Like, because that bitch gonna make a man out of it. Like, that ain't no joke. Like, they eat something all the time. Like, it be days where I just be like, man, I just want to sit in front of the game and just stare at it. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, like just a year or two ago, and I won't wake up in the middle like feeding no baby or making no bottles and stuff. Like, yeah, but it's rewarding at the same time too. You know, like we got a little trip coming up and everything. I'm excited about it. We got her own personality, all that cool stuff. So, man, it's just a journey. It's a process, you know. But you gotta be down for the process. You gotta be down for being aligned and applied, man. Keep aligned, keep applying yourself. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm out of y'all.
Meanwhile,
I just did a 8-hour shift at my job, and I just want to talk about, you know, my life as a plant operator. I've been working here about 2 months now, going on 3 months, and it's a really straight gig. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn a lot. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I drove trucks 3 years, and in this industry, this world, this economy, if you ain't got your own truck or really had a game plan, like with trucking, there's only so much it can take you. But I'm not gonna knock trucking too much because it really put me in the position that I need to be in life, where I'm at right now. Cause I really appreciate where I'm at right now because it's only going up from here. You know what I'm saying? So like, I got my ECDL with a company called E3 Environmental. They based out of Jackson, Mississippi, but they got a bunch of locations. I'm in the Mid-South area. Got my ECDL back in 2021, and I rocked out for them for a couple years, and then I drove. I had a little frac sand. I made a lot of money doing frac sand. That's one of the gigs that I miss. Like, if I could go back and do frac sand again, if I knew a little better, like if I was a little smarter back then, man, I would have did that, and I would have really had me a play mapped out. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have played around. I did, but kind of made some decisions a little too soon, and it kind of, you know, screwed my flow up. But, you know, I drove for another company for another year, hauling cryogenic loads. If anybody don't know what cryogenic is like liquid nitrogen, liquid oxygen, liquid argon, and they pull it right out the air. It's everything that's in our atmosphere, and you know, man, people use it for energy. Hospitals use it. Steel companies use it. You know, it's a pretty lucrative source. You know, that kind of thing. But so now I did cryo for a year. Now I'm an operator, plant operator for a company named Air Products, and it's like true right there. Yeah, I'm leaving work now. In the middle of nowhere, really, Osceola, Arkansas. None of y'all heard of it, but it's it's straight. I'm pretty, like I said, I'm at my comfort zone. I come through the door not doing nothing, period, point blank. So I'm getting my feet wet, but I'm liking it so far. Only thing I don't like about it is that I'm on call once a month, but it's only once a month, so it's bearable. You know what I mean? But I work for a company that my ass was on call 24/7, so it didn't make a damn difference. So with this, I got a little bit more leeway. It's 8 to 4, you know, 7:45 to 8 to 4 o'clock, that kind of thing. But it's just a little brief description about what I really do full time. I got a few plans to maybe get another trade and make a little money. So I'm just trying to be a blueprint for people that try to get their life together. Man, it's hard out here, especially for young black men. Man, it's hard out here, especially when you trying. When you trying, man, like life really throw you some obstacles, but you just have to keep pushing and keep going with it. My camera sideways and stuff. You just got to keep pushing, keep going with it. So more about me being a plant operator at Air Products. It's laid back. The main focus is to maintain the plant. You know, keep numbers in check, maintain flows. You know, you don't want nothing to upset the plant. It's a air separation unit is the name of the plant. The type of plants that we use. So it's really automated. It's an automated system, so you don't really have to do too much. You know what I'm saying? When the plant running, it's running. You know, it's a gravity train. Like, you know, you might have to make a few adjustments here and there. You know, the tank levels getting big. You might have to dump, you know, like oxygen. You have to dump oxygen. Lean getting high. You might have to dump. You know, I have to dump lean. You know, like we have lean storage, argon storage. Lean is nitrogen, by the way. I'm just so used to speaking in the term. Lean storage, nitrogen storage, and you got argon storage. LAR, lean locks. And then we got GAN compressors. GAN is gaseous nitrogen. And then you got GOX, gaseous oxygen. And I hadn't heard the term GAR, which would be gaseous argon, but I think mainly argon is used in the liquid form. So we also deal with some hydrogen generation, PAG for short. My company's the only one that has the patents to build small hydrogen plants. So we maintain and got 5 plants total. We just add another one. But they all right here in Osceola, Arkansas. You know? But yeah, you know, we'll have our little daily tasks and stuff. We have our little daily tasks of what we have to do, little jobs here and there, but man, ain't no hard labor. And y'all don't know nothing about me enough, but one thing about me, I did enough hard labor in my life. When I worked for E3 Environmental, I would bust my ass for $16 an hour. I ain't really gonna speak on what I'm making now, but I'm working way less, to say the least. So, shit, I like that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big company, like 26 countries, I think. Maybe even more than that. I think 26 probably being like the minimum, but they got employees everywhere, you know. So real big company. Like I'm still learning everything and trying to understand everything. So ain't too much. It's not a lot that I can say, but it's a big transition coming from hauling cryo to just basically, you know, being part of the production side, you know. And that's your dream. You don't want to. Well, that's my dream. Might be personally. I want to be in there where I can see the numbers, like what's really going on in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, driving trucks is cool, but it's like you just a number. You know what I'm saying? Like you really have no respect like that. You know, like in the working class or the blue collar, you know, world. Man, you want to rank up. You want to get up there. You want to be one of what they call the big wigs. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got pull. You kind of do your thing. So, you know, that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? That's just a brief little TED talk about what I'm doing. Air products as an operator. So, man, just stay tuned. Rocking and rolling. Grinding, providing, staying aligned and applied, man. I'm out here, I'm a holla job, man. NileJ TV, man. Tune in.